music. Welcome to my next fusion belly dance class. Today we will do B2 and we will repeat some stuff from class before and learning some new elements and variations. So let's get started. First we will repeat basic posture from yoga. Standing pose, so feet hip width apart, straighten my feet, use the block if you have, you can use also a pillow if you have no block, and take between thighs, pelvis tucked, so tailbone down, and thighs push into each other, and push my feet to the floor or to the mat, hips forward a little bit, straighten knees now, open chest, so shoulders back and down, shoulders back and down, open the chest, shoulders blaze to each other. And open palms and take few breaths here and use your thighs, your forward thighs, inner thighs, also glutes. I feel that they are working. And breath. My spine lengthening to the ground of my head and to the ceiling. And I have strong belly, strong core, so squeeze muscles onto your belly also. And release. Now we will repeat basic dancing posture before other stretching positions. So again, now slightly bend my knees and still my feet a bit apart, pelvis up, but now release my muscles onto my glutes. Again, shoulders back and down, and arms up. Today create nice C and try use also your fingers. Open high chest, elbows a little bit higher than my shoulders. I have space before me and stay here. Now at variation, and other variation is that I can take my arms up, and goes back, that you can see, and still elbows bent and nice C, and in the middle, and now also down. Other variation. Shoulders back and down, slightly bend knees, release my muscles, open chest. And again, middle, release, and bring my palms onto the bar. Remember what I was saying in the class before, what we do with our fingers, straightening my fingers. Working middle finger, other fingers and each release, and just stay here. Release my elbows now, even if they are also slightly bent, and straightening my spine, through my head to the ceiling. Great, and release. You can use the block again for other stretching exercises. So now we're doing cat pose again. So again, thighs pushing to each other. When you're doing this, you can control how working your thighs and glutes because you need this for your back bends. When you will always have the pelvis tucked and pushing thighs to each other, you protect your spine. It's more heavier. So for the start, it's really better use something block And to be careful about your lumbar spine and push to the block. My thighs. Great. And first, because it's a beginner's classes, but you can use also intermediate because there are a few variations and stuff what you can use for better technique. So now we do from cat, down dog. After we will back down into cat pose, doing half plank, and from half plank we go again into down dog. So pushing my palms to the mat, pushing thighs and knees up. And my weight now in my legs, how much is possible. I'm looking to my fingers onto my feet and push to the block, my thighs, pelvis tucked. If you know yoga, you can use Uddiyana Bandha if you like. Shoulders away from my ears, straight, flat my back. If you not get heels down on the ground, you can bend knees, but to be careful about your spine, about your back, always straight, straightening my tailbone to the sky, to the up, to the ceiling. But my sitting bones goes down because I have still pelvis tucked. And down, back to the cat pose. Now, my shoulders blades goes now from each other. And shoulders away from my ears. Now we will do half plank. So, knees back. And first, 5 times up, just knees into plank. So just doing up, down, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And from here again, down dog. I go forward. Great. And again, weight into my legs. Square my back, pelvis tucked, belly in. Use my glutes, use my thighs, and exhaling back to plank and stay in plank now. And again, shoulders away from my ears. Now I squeeze in my muscles on my body, all of them. Square my elbows, shoulders go from each other and release, knees down and heart pose. Release my lumbar spine, shoulders blades here. Great. Sitting onto my heels and doing again belly waves first now. Shoulders back and down and release. In the same time, pelvis tucked again and release. In the class before we separated this movement, so today we try to bring one nice wave here. To be careful about your lumbar spine again and do try to do big wave today, but of course if you don't feel that you can do it smaller. So chest forward, up and back, my belly in, and 10 times 2. Of course, if you need before this, first separate these movements before we make one nice wave. Stop the video and do what you need. Elbows in. 5, 6. Use belly. When I goes back, belly in. Forward, release. Use my chest. And you can use shoulders here. So forward, when I go chest, my shoulders goes back. And opposite. Good. Few more. Last one. And opposite way. I can bring my thighs onto my belly and on the chest, and in belly in, release my chest. 2, 3. To be careful of the rivers by all the time I have belly stacked, even here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Now back to the plank and doing few chaturangas. Use again the block if you need. If you are beginner, use the block or so again. We are learning how to control our thighs, so later we got to use it, but now yes. So use, if you have other one, use other one, because if you go with the beginner and for the first time it's better turn in chaturanga, not go down your chest completely. Not doing this for the first time, show you. Not doing this, but enough when you goes just a little bit down and back, and goes with exhale down, inhale up. So you can control again. My block is too much. So again, square my body and go. So and now when you're doing this, your chest go a little bit forward. So bring a little bit forward, my chest, elbows in, and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Squeeze it, the muscles, squeeze muscles, and release. So for the first time, it's really just doing this a few times is enough. Use your plank works first, then knees up, and let you squeeze your body and control also shoulders blades go from each other. So up, shoulders blades, but my shoulders away from my ears. And again, you can use again child pose. Great. Now repeat Shavasana and upward dog and some cobra pose. So if you do too much for you, you can't do it, doing easy pose, doing finger, and you should feel good always. So again, use block. Now I go down on my mat and let's feet hip width apart again. Don't bring your feet in, don't bring this, but straighten them. Pelvis tucked. And now my hips pushing to the mat and up also a little bit for the first time. Shoulders, back and down, elbows in. My wrists are with one plane with my shoulders. Use shoulders down and back, and elbows in. One circle of shoulders you can do. And release. And cobra, you can do in half cobra. So, and spread fingers wide open. So with inhale, eyes goes up. And don't use now my palms are still pushing them into the floor, but just up without too many goes up, just a little bit, and pushing now my hips to the mat and up, and of course thighs pushing to each other, and release. And if you won't go with me. Now I bring my chest up and more higher. So again, shoulders roll down and back, and looks forward and up. And bring down your knees. Open chest, ribs together and down. Remember from class before. If we don't doing Dhyana Bandha in yoga, we use lower ribs down, together and down. And exhaling down, release. Upward dog. First release again. Very stiff and plain shoulders, but roll back and down, shoulders. Push my hips to the floor, to the mat. And first with inhale, tiptoes on the mat. And up knees. Now with other inhale, bring my body forward like this. Elbows in. And after this, with inhale, eyes go up and knees are from mat up. And open the chest and the same. Pushing my thighs to each other, open chest. Shoulders back and down, ribs together and down. Lower ribs. You can also, this variation also possible. And push. And with exhaling. Down and release. Release now. We should do also Shavasana to also always is good for muscles in your lumbar spine. So bring your head onto your arms. Again, first release. And now, for 10 times, up, adjust one leg after other leg and both of them after that. So, first release shoulders away from my ears again. Pelvis tuck and push first. Hips to the mat and up. So go together 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and together 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's enough just doing this a little bit, but first square your body here. So release. Good. If you want with me, we will do one more upward dog and go directly to the down dog. I like it this from yoga. So again, work together. Inhale, tiptoes, knees, body forward. Inhale, up, body, knees, and down. Weight into my legs. And take a few breaths here. You use the blocks. Use it. Running, use your muscles on your thighs and glutes. Great. And release. Go into Dandasana. This is a basic building blocks of yoga, and it's very important to know how to build it. So for beginners, it's too good doing it in slowly and really square here. So again, use the block and before. Belly tucked, so one up and in. And now my sitting goes away from my bones and bones pushing to the floor. Sitting bones and glutes from sitting bones. Use the block again. Sorry. So, and pushing to each other again. I feel my thighs. I feel my quadriceps, inner thighs, and glutes how they are working. Not squeezing, but working. So, straightening my spine, my back, shoulders back and down. Now, my shoulders blades goes one to other, to each other together. So, and release. And straightening from knees through the hips also. and my feet hip width apart. Again, belly in with exhale, belly in with other exhale, down ribs together and down. Strengthening my spine and just take your breath here. If you have some scarf or something, we can do now other stretching pose. And in this Mahandra, when I'm using this, it's easier for stretching from use this here, exactly under the bone from this finger. So here. And when I go down, I try to get my belly first on my thighs. This is important. So first I am straightening my back and belly, not doing not bend down my chest. Later, when you get your belly onto your thighs, after you can bend your chest. So use a scarf or something, elbows in, so be careful about this. And shoulders away from my ears. And just take your breath here. I can feel it stretching on my hamstrings, glutes, my back, and belly in. And if you do yoga, here is too good to use the Mula Bandha. We will be learning later. And Uddiyana Bandha, especially here, and make a massage in organs. And feel breath here. Looking to my fingers. Great. Yeah. If you need more time here, stop the video and doing the positions again. I think it's better to learning less stuff, but really build them a right way, healthier way, and know them very well than everything and to have much stuff. So exhale and back. And release. Now sit. Comfortable sitting pose. And just put time. Oh, okay. So again, belly start, belly in with exhale, other exhale, my ribs together and down, shoulders back and down and release. And here now we're doing twists. So easy twist, but if I go with twist, it's important to use your belly muscles because belly muscles create twist. So with exhale always into breath, and you are learning to breath. Exhale into the belly first. So exhale into the belly and belly in. And if you push your belly to the spine, you can feel it that your twist is easier. My left arm bring to my right knee, and other palm I bring to my body, how much is possible, belly in, and look to the shoulders. Shoulders here, shoulders back and down, and out. Great. Look back, look on the wall. Strengthening my spine, belly in. I can feel gentle twist in my spine. Great. Exhale, bring my palm on the knee and release. Back bend. Release. And before we go into the exercise, moving one. Forward fold. Bend the knees here. Look on the glasses before and again. Now, straighten my right arm and cross elbows. And catch inch, like this. And now take breath into the shoulders, blades, and to be careful about shoulders up. Shoulders away from my ears, and still I am square my body. Belly start, strengthening spine, great. I can bring my arms a little bit up and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and opposite. Other side, other arm. Yeah, great. And now we can do also down if you can. If not, you don't need that. Great. And one side, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Great. Other side. Use stretch upper body and circle with my chest. First, just release, relax, forward and back a few times. Oh, great. And intermediates, you can use a few circles and help with your palms onto your knees, one side, other side. And use also elbows today. To the side and bring to my body. And beginners, you can use from other class, shift forward and back, shift forward and back. Doing this, stop the video, I'm doing this 10 times, slowly, 10 times, a little bit faster, and try it also 10 times faster if you feel comfortable in this. And the same with intermediates. And between these movements, you can use these stretching your elbows to the side and bring and to the body, to the side and to the body, or this one, or back bend also. Release, relax your spine. Great. One side to other side, a few times. And now stretch my shoulders. The last time I was doing circles with shoulders, and today a little bit dancing. So, and you can use down for the first time your blocks. Square your palms, your fingers, like I showed you in the video before, and bring your palms on the bar. And again, here you can play with elbows. Sometimes you can be to the sides, bring and into the body. We use into the body. Today I showed back and down, square, and now just one arm goes up and down, and with this opposite shoulders doing opposite movement. So that is my left, right. Shoulders goes up, left goes down. And emphasis will be on the right shoulders up. So just the left shoulders just follow the right shoulders like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now try with your blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now again, and belly in. Try to belly pushing in. I have really belly stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now forward. And you can also play with this small movement and goes forward, middle and back. So try it, choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And move just with shoulders. Try to lift your palms in one position. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Belly in and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And now just slowly. Back down, back down. And now try to control your palms, your fingers, and release them also. Doing big movement. Yeah, great. Stretch with shoulders. Doing with shoulders every class something different, and after back for the first exercises. Great. Now doing similar thing with forward and back, and again use both of them. So you can use your blocks, and now even you can play with elbows if you want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And try it one movement with belly in. And you can change now direction and start back. 1, 2, emphasis still to the right shoulders. 8, 9, 10. And opposite now, emphasis in the left shoulder. Same exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release, belly forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's really about control, where you do emphasis. Enjoy this stretching. It's a small movements, but I promise it really will help you when you want to care in belly dancing more about the details. If you are dancing in the music, in the rhythm. So now we are doing some combination. So first 2. Right shoulders up. 1, 2. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Just this easy. Use the block if you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can make lots of combinations with your music. Play with that. Stop the video, try it with your favorite music. So, elbow stretch. So, again I go to the side, and now I bring to my arms a little bit down. And elbows lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, great. You can use again your blocks and slowly, just elbows, lifts, forward and back. Few times, always slower, few times. And now try the same exercises with position, with arms position. So first Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Forwards. Great. And goes up. Great. And now repeat. Use again dancing posture if you need. Just arms position. So first what we learned was rings on the bar, my palms, and learning one combination with arms, and it was from the bar to the middle, to the forward, and now use not tribal cups, but use from position from the bar. So doing this and to the sides, to the sides. Try doing slowly for our first time, just easy. Great. Straightening spine, pelvis tucked. Great. Last one. So you have from tribal, what we're doing on the start, and you can use variation fingers. We have 2 now. So from here you can one variation doing to the sides like this. Imagine that you are puppet and stay here for a few moments. And one up, other down, and one up, other down. You can also use a tip of toes, so what we are doing in the last class. Good. And release. Lower abdomen lifts. So in. From last class. 30 times. 4. In. Emphasis in. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Faster. With variation combination on some arms. Most easier, brings bounce on the bar. And goes down and up. Down and up. One more, down and up. Great, just repeat. Watching the class before, that you know how to make it. And other movements from last class, I will shift to the sides. Yes, and now we change arms position, right. So to side. First slowly, take a breath here, open chest, shoulders back and down, and go forward. Stay on the place. We are learning steps later, like combination, and again, few slowly, and faster. Intermediate, so you can use the variation with shimmy. If you are beginner, separate this and use just your hips. We will do it with the class before. Good. And last time we was doing also shifts forward and back, and today we made the connection with these two movements, to shift side to side and forward and back. for big circle, but beforehand be doing just again separate the movements. So don't forget to use the belly here. So I go forward, shift, to be careful about your hips. Forward, use the belly, I go to the side, back, belly in, to other side. And now use just the hips. 3, 4, forward, side, back, side, forward. I go forward just to see my belly, belly forward, to side, back. Look on me from side, to be careful about this. Don't do this. Forward, side, back, to side, forward. Yes. Other side. Forward, to the side, back, to the side. Don't think now about arms. Right. And if you know, you can to be faster, but if you need to be slower, forward, stay here for a few moments. Use your palms, control your tailbone, control your hips to side, not up hips, back, to side. You can stay here. Remember what I was saying on the start of the class, and more is sometimes less. And who knows how is doing this? Use faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Release. And last time he was doing this with chest forward. Today doing drops with chest. So use now palms, bring onto your thighs, and first shift forward, and now release and go back. How much is possible? Stay here for a few moments and feel first doing it slowly and back. Now today we will do emphasis back. Shift forward, shoulders back and back. My chest. And faster, and emphasis back. Seven. Beginners, don't thinking about your arms position, but intermediates, you can use it. Bring palms onto the bar, care about details with your fingers. And faster. Back, back. You can make variation, tip toes, and change arms. Just intermediate. Beginners, again slowly. And release. Before twist, before drops or locks down with my hips, we're doing few arms weights with elbow lifts. Just elbows now, elbows to sides. Elbows. And you can use for combination shimmy from last class. Shimmy locks up. Vertical shimmy. Just few times, usually. 7. Slowly. Slowly. And faster. Great. And stop. Now doing logs down. In the class before we were doing logs up, and we had our legs down on the mat. Now this will be a little bit different. So again, basic dancing posture, and now first I bring my hip up, and now heel up and down. Other side, up and down. Opposite, up and down. Up and down. And you can even go deeper. And tiptoes goes up too. And down. It's possible also combining this, doing with logs up, and this also doing the exercise from last class with logs down. We will show in the next classes. So, and again, few very slowly. You can stay here and doing less and concentrate on very slow movements, or you can add emphasis down. Little bit faster. Weight goes from one leg to other leg. And intermediates, you can try it with easy step. Just walking forward, back, side to side. And faster. And it goes. Down, down, down. If you, and not too much for you, go on the toes, stay down, doing exercise before, slowly, slower. Can change my arms. Okay. So stand with me. Great. And stop. You can stop the video, repeat, and twist. He was doing in, have no time for class before, so twist is this movement. We can learn it very easier on the toes for the first time, and to be careful about your hip not goes up. It's a horizontal movement. So forward, and when I go back, I just keep it falling back. And hip create other movement. That's what is nice on that. Forward and back. Forward and back. First, doing slowly, stay here and back. Release. Back. Not goes up now. We show today also less because last class we was doing drops. But forward and back. And back. If you need, repeat again slowly. And other side, other, forward and forward, forward, back, forward, release. And after two together. And from this is other variation of the shimmy. In the class before we were doing from locks up. So tight or faster. Another variation is with glute. And with glute is that you use your glute muscle. So when I go forward, again on tiptoes, I squeeze my glute. And doing emphasis forward. Horizontal. You can try 2 times. Other side. And changing side to side. With tiptoes, I go just use glute. It's a different feeling. So try this variation. First, freeze. Yes. And release. And now try shimmy from it. So again, from biggest movement, I go smaller, and after I will get into my knees. And the movement from shimmy, from the shape, this is free shimmy. This goes from the knees. I release. And muscles. And again, from biggest, smaller. Again, from biggest, smaller, after I will get into the knees. And stay here. Release. Just repeat the shimmy from class before. Locks up, from biggest to smaller. Again, get into the knees. So this other kind of shimmy. You can repeat, shift to side for intermediates with shimmy. And intermediates can use also a lot of abdominal blocks with shimmy. 8, 9, 10. Open chest, shoulders back. Good. And your last exercises, lifts. We just show and doing a few times, and we will learning in the next class. So it's good to start on the tiptoes, and now our hip goes up. And how much is possible from my body. So it's with emphasis up and from the body. And you can do it also in down. Just try a few times. We will back in the next class and make some combo from drops and lifts next time. And other side, just try it just like little tasty. That you have variation. First, it's good to learning horizontal movement with your pelvis, step by step, but it's good to know that is the difference between that, and it is good to learn the control. And of course, down, not on tiptoes. So. Right. And of course, we can do this a lot of variation, but we can also do it around our pelvis. So it's not just forward, as it can be also back or side. And the same is with drops and other movements. So now, some small turn. First turn we'll be learning is this one. So I will show you here just my feet, and we start movement from here. I'm concentrating my point before me, and with my eyes, I all the time controlling this. So when I go forward and just turn, and again, try it a few times and turn, control. So again, this one. So you can go, for example, make small combination. I go from side, here and turn. So side, tiptoes, and now without arms, and few times, and opposite side. Side, tiptoes, turn. One point before me, side, and turn, side, and turn. Great. Other thing, tasty, just a little bit tasty for the next class, and also walkings. So first what we are learning is just easy walking, forward and back, and to the side. And around me, and all the movement that we are doing, you can combine with these easy walks. It's the first what we will be learning. So in the next class, we do some things with easy walking. Other, we are learning table toes. So it's also, you can do lots of combination in different toes. You can even walking with it, forward, tiptoes, and back. And here you can change. Changing the feet like this or back. Other variation. And in the next class we will learn also Arabic step. Very easy. Just again, I will show you, and the tasty little bit. And from this you can make a lot of variation. And cross step from easy steps. To the side, forward, to the side, forward, to the side, bend the knees. I have always in belly dancing slightly bent knees, but later you can play also sometimes straightening them and make a combination. So this is the steps. Try a few of them, just remember them. So this is what we will be doing in the next classes, and we will learning the combination from that. Now, arms, what we ending today's class is again my tribal posture, and goes up now with arms and one arm like in a puppet. I have bent elbow, one side. Other side. One side. You can go down. And sometimes you can change side. And from last class, we have just easy wrist circles. Again, stop the video and try a few times. Tribal position. You will later make a combination. Elbows, bend the elbows. And now open fingers. Other movement is waves with wrists. And other what we were learning will be glass of water or wine. It's from triangle. So waves, wrist waves. Try just tasty today. We will do in next class. So this was today from everything, and made also some exercises that we was doing on the class today. Repeat again, like down dog, child pose, and few exercises in the end of this class. And watch my class also. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Wrists. What we was doing in the class before, and use it then. What do you need? Doing stretching, always. Repeat Dandasana. Great. I have something for you for free, so you can use it. And I thank you for watching to the next class, to my class, and I look forward to the next one. Great. And shoulders down. And opposite. Stop the video. Repeat this movements for stretching in the another class. Again. Yes, and you can go even down and repeat stuff what we are running in the class before. Square your body again. Builds and begging. We use building basic blocks of yoga. Yes.